Two good teams have gone toe to toe there and largely cancelled each other out.
Yeah, I think we dealt with a lot of the threats that they had. They had a lot of balls into the box, but that was because of the shape that we wanted to play. Overall, yeah, walking away game with a clean sheet. You'd say organisation was good at the back. I don't think Jack was tested that many times. A couple of shots you'd expect him to save, but apart from that, did everything that was needed of him. Probably the criticism or the demands that I've just spoke to the change room is when we are entering into the final third, the opposition's final third, we need to be better at anticipating, more reliable in the individual jobs that we need to do, and then be more creative. And sometimes then it's a case of like keeping the ball in the final third. I think too many times we went in there and we gave it away trying an intricate pass rather than keeping the possession and dominance in the final third, stretching and making it wide. I think we got in there and we tried that killer pass straight away, and then obviously then you're not getting enough dominance in and around the final third. So that was the demands that have been put on the change room. But overall, came away, battling performance, good performance. The players adapted. The challenge to the players was, I'm changing the shape, changing some of the personnel, but they've got roles and responsibilities within that, and I thought, to come away, keep a clean sheet, did okay.
You've nailed it there, because the frustrating thing from a watching point of view, and who am I to say it, but it was the quality in the final third that was lacking.
Yeah, and whether that be choice, whether that be technique, sometimes the understanding of the roles. I can't win the ball now. Now I've got to be a physical presence. Now I've got to stop them from heading the ball down so we can keep a press on. And sometimes some of our ball retention, where we're trying to do a trick, we're trying to do a flick, rather than saying, no, I need to get hold of it and let us build up play off of it, and then we can get movement in and around and off of the ball. Too many times there was 50-50 balls played to centre forwards, and then we get caught the wrong side. Then we weren't being a face at the right time. Then it's one of those. Then we picked the wrong option at times when we tried the either needle pass instead of getting the ball into wide areas. So yeah, and I think that was dominated. Well, that was evident because we even though we had the ball in the final third or going up to the final third, we didn't use the width. As in, I can't remember too many times we had Danny and James Brand being able to step onto the ball and put the ball into the box. Probably only 3 or 4, but we had enough of the ball to have said, right, this is the areas now that we need to work the ball into to create that width, and then get the deliveries. And sometimes you need that one pass in the final third to stretch a team, because they automatically come narrow as soon as you break lines, and then if they come narrow, then you've got to go wide.
More frustrating because a lot of the teams in that playoff chasing pack have had a wobble.
Again, there's still going to be twists and turns. We're still in there fighting. There's still a fantastic focus in the changing rooms, and again, my job within that now is to limit the distractions, identify the distractions, and deal with them. Deal with the ones that I can deal with that affect the change room and the personnel within the change room, and that's staff, players alike.
And with 4 games left to go, it is absolutely clear what we need to do now if we're going to be involved.
Yeah, no, again, as a group, we're focused on trying to win as many games as we can do. I think the players showed a bravery today. Some of our play was very good. And again, the demands that I've put on them, we need to be, and there's still room for improvement overall. But you say defensively, keeping a clean sheet, happy. Limited the opposition to clear-cut chances, happy. Entries into the final third and possession in the final third, areas that we can improve on.